The Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Recap of the week time. Lachlan's, he's running it this week. He's the voice. We want to do a shout out to a very important team member, a Snitchy this week, who had a little bit of a fall. I hope you're doing well, Snitchy. But Lachlan, recap of the week. Let's do it.
The guys kicked off the week on Raw. Whoa. I'll stop you right there, Snitch. I'll take it from here. Monday.
Welcome to the show, guys. We are back after a couple of weeks off. Good to be here in the studio.
Back from holidays. And New South Wales Premier Dominic Perottet joined the show.
Our Premier right now, Dominic Perottet. Thanks for coming into the studio.
Thanks, boys. Pleasure.
Last time we spoke, he told us this.
Do you have the ultimate karaoke song that the Perottets get out at some stage?
Look, I think we're going to have to do Jovi Living on a Prayer at some stage.
So, of course, the boys held him to it.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. That was magical. Come on. That's pretty good for this time of the day. It's a hard song to sing.
It was so good, it even made the news.
No comment from the Premier today, except on FM radio.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
The opposition would likely agree.
Living on a prayer.
Chris Hemsworth was in town.
Congratulations, we love the film.
Thank you very much.
What about your daughter, though? She was amazing. I didn't know she was going to be in it.
No, thank you.
If she doesn't do a scene right, how hard do you come down on family?
No, there is the honesty and immediacy to the way kids perform that I did less is more as far as direction goes, I think.
What do I tell you? We introduced our newest team member.
We've got a new team member, Macca.
Okay, Macca.
Turn your mic on.
Macca is our new man in studio. He's given himself a round of applause.
It was going so well until...
All right, Reese, who's this? Sales. Best three. Whoa. Oh, Macca. Well,
Sorry.
you're right, Macca. Macca's first day on the panel, and he has exploded.
Can I just
he was
say-
doing so well.
Macca has been on fire today. You've done such a good job until you let off the explosion at the end,
Oh,
mate.
my God, Macca. The
I'm
house,
so sorry.
you burnt the house down, mate.
I don't know about that. I think he was just like, I think the show's peaked, fellas.
We asked the question.
The worst stories of people standing you up on a date.
Aaron's in the gong. What happened to you?
Well, basically, I'd been talking to this girl for a few months, and we went on a date, and then I never got a phone call back when I was trying to speak to her. Basically, I found out on the grapevine that it was because I was bald. I had no hair, follicle challenge, you know how it is.
It's not fair, Aaron.
Turns out Keelan could relate.
The girl I met on Tinder, I was living on the Gold Coast at the time. So I went to go to Brisbane and was in peak hour traffic. And I'm like, hey, I'm here, whereabouts are you? And left me on read. Didn't message me, didn't call me.
You were too Keelan.
But what's really funny is that first bloke was on the radio is actually my brother.
I don't know if that's funny
Aaron?
because you're all getting stood
Yeah,
up.
Aaron's my brother and we're both bald, so that's probably the reason why.
Oh, this is amazing. Both bald, both battling.
Chrissie Swan dropped by
Chrisie Swan.
and got us to guess one of the Masked Singers.
I do have an exclusive because this is really the first interview I've done for Masked Singer.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Can you guess who this is?
When I start making love. Yeah, I can.
Just make love.
Because it's stroking. Yeah, that's stroking. That's what I mean. I've been stroking. Clarence Carter?
Fitzy had an interesting topic,
I want to talk about name misinterpretation.
and the boys recalled a few stories from back in their school days.
This started with a guy at school, and I've told you about Matt Peacock, and he received a letter from school to send home to his family, and they stuffed it up and mixed up his two first letters in either name, his first and his last name, and he was then known as Pat Meacock for the rest of his life.
We had two brothers at school, the Ness brothers, Andrew and Peter. And of course, when they played cricket, it was just P-Ness and A-Ness up on the scoreboard, coming into bat next.
Then a random Vance Joy fact from Fitzy.
That is Vance Joy. Clarity. He used to work in a jewellery store selling diamond rings. Wrote that song. Yeah.
5 C's.
Yep. Colour, clarity.
Cut.
Yes.
Carrot.
Carrot, yes. And credit card.
Credit card.
I wonder if Fitzy's new business accepts credit cards.
Hey, spend in the grass. I mean, how good are music festivals when you're a young kid? The police have just brought this out. Anyone under the age of 18, you need to be accompanied by an adult.
This is Fitzgerald's gateway to being able to go to Splendour when he's 75.
Yeah. Maybe if anyone wants me to be their dad.
Parent for hire.
Just give me some money for a beer, and I will be your dad for the day.
His new website, rentadad.com.
See you guys next week. Or maybe not.
The Fitzy and Wippa podcast.